What is up, players? Wait, wait. I need my I need my earbuds. All right, we got some more good stuff that happened this SVS. I just woke up and I saw their responses. So let me and I just responded now back to them. So yeah, I don't know. I started typing stuff up. This is something I do often. I mean, I'm of a certain age, a lot of people play games on their phones, they have a certain age. And I do this recurrently, like over the years. I'll just type up whatever for someone to read. And okay, so I just saw these dudes' response. Who the hell is this guy talking to? So like what I wrote up was I was talking about the flexible specialties, the battle tested, and how I've been saving up gems for the glory sub unlock, and I'm trying to decide like, well, no, it started off with we were talking about the SVS and how it was going, and like I was explaining to them like, we don't, our objective isn't to win the server war anymore. Like the only person that really affects is the person with the most amount of points and like how many gems they get, which is more often than not, me. So I was explaining, I'm also the leader of the alliance. I was explaining to them, like, I told my guys, like, the objective, if you're a Battlefields guy, get your 540 million points any way necessary and don't worry about your score. We want to obtain these battle tests over time. And then I was talking about how many battle tests do you need so you could have a level 190 on all your subsidies. And then I was saying, you know, I have three done. Could probably get the rest of them done if I burn gems. I've been saving gems for like 2 years. I got fought to bid on the glory subsidy. Back when I started saving gems, it was going for 300 million gems. I have 560 million gems. The last one went for over 850 million gems. By the time I have that amount, it'll probably be going for 1.2 billion. So I don't think I'll ever have, and I just started like cutting down my spending, like by a significant amount, like one third or less of what I used to. So I don't think I'll ever have enough gems to bid what is going for. So so yeah, I just woke up to read this, and now I'm responding, and I want to show you guys what I said because words mean something, right? So like if I write up like some information on stuff about the starting out with the importance of the battle test is, and that like should be your objective for your point potato server, like that should be your objective and not be bragging back and forth about um who's winning the SVS, because who wins the SVS, like that only matters to the person on your team if they have like a significant amount of the total score, because the gems awarded to the winning server, a majority go to him. But if you don't win, if you lose, then the rank one guy with a high percentage of the total scores, he gets way less gems. Like there's been server war scores because server wars where there was like very few other people that scored at all. We won, and I got almost 2 million gems in total. So, if I lose and the majority of the fighting is all me anyways, and I lose, like I would have gotten like more than 1 million less gems in that situation where like all the points are me, but I'm negative or whatever. Okay, so they said that, and now now I'm gonna tell them what I think about their comment. because it's it's a retarded comment, all things considered. Also, last just saw responses. There's like so many things written for someone to read. When someone uses the term talking for something they have to read, it just screams zero social skills, like so true. There's like magazines and newspapers and Reddits and forums and these other things called books. You should try one of them sometime instead of trying to talk here because you literally can't. LMFAO. All right, that was the video. Like I'm not trying to talk. I'm not trying to talk to anybody. Like I'm writing something up. If someone wants to read it, just like anything anyone has ever written ever. Like it's not my fault that like all you've ever done in your life is fucking communicate with people over you know, social media, like to the point where you think typing and you think typing something for someone to read is an attempt to talk to them? Or are you like what the fuck are you talking about? Like are you crazy? Like get out there, you go talk to somebody in real life where you can, you can see their eyeballs or maybe you know, close enough distance, like you can tell if they got bad breath or something, like what the fuck are you talking about? I'm trying to talk to somebody. Like, are you a moron?